I wanted to talk about something because I watched a part of the Jackmate podcast with Belle Delphine, and I think you've tweeted about it, Will. The fact that she pronounces your name wrong must sting a little bit.
Yeah, I just did a video on it. Yeah, heartbreak, man. Fucking WillNE. Who the fuck's WillNE? I don't fucking WillNE. I thought we had something going. It's been like 2 years now. 2 years, 17 videos. Couple of grand either way. Fucking WillNE.
She's not the only
A
one.
couple of grand. A couple of grand.
She's more than a couple.
Yeah, I spent 2 on her. She spent 5 on me.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you meant generated.
No.
Sorry, we were talking financially. I was thinking of the gross profits that you made from the 5 videos, to be honest. So, until it had the merch sales, if you added the merch sales, it's more than a couple of grand, Will. It's about 58 at this point. Oh, man, you're not the only one. That watch guy pronounced your name like that, doesn't he?
Yeah, but fucking he's just new on the scene, right? And he's Irish, can't hold that again. He's Irish.
Mate, those videos, he was on my For You page for about 4 days before that, and I was watching every single one of them. Just stuff I didn't care about, all these watch videos.
You'll get hooked, mate. You stop watching watch videos, you get the watch bug.
Yeah, and then I appear, and I just saw the Eboys video appear, and I thought, oh, it must have been maybe a re-upload from a viewer or something. And I was like, that's cool though. And then I saw that it was him. And I saw he was reviewing your watch. And to be honest, I was blown away. Unbelievable. That's where all the Belle Delphine money's gone.
It was actually house deposit money, I'll be honest. I had it out. I had the fucking offer on a house accepted, and then it fell through. So I was like, "Fuck it,
watch." I rate that. I fully rate that.
I'm glad I get some enjoyment out of it.
I remember I was watching his videos because I did that binge as well, and it's weird when you watch videos because I don't really like. I mean, I like having watches, but I have just pretty run of the mill things. But I watched that video, and I just don't mind as long as I have something around my wrist. I'm fine with it. But I watched that video and I was like,
handcuffs usually.
Yes, I have wanted a Rolex for my. What did you say?
I said handcuffs usually.
You cut out both times for them. Both
I said handcuffs usually.
Right. Yes. Nice.
Where were we going?
I was just saying, it's interesting how you watch videos about watches and you're like, oh yes, this is a watch I've always wanted. This is something I'm going to buy. And then I was like, maybe I probably shouldn't.
Do you know what the worst part is? When I saw that Will had one, I kind of thought, oh, I might get one. And I was like, no, don't do this.
You already have a nice watch.
You got a Gucci one.
I like my watch. I commented on it, but you don't review mine because it pales in comparison in terms of price. Mine's like half what I paid for it. So it's like, I know you want to. Isn't it part of the thing when you get a watch? It's meant to maintain value in it.
Nah, not 1 gram watches. They don't maintain.
Well, it depends. Depends what you get it from, really.
No, big ones, obviously, yeah.
Big ones, yeah, they maintain, but
But my watch, I like my watch.
If you get a Rolex or a Patek, you're probably laughing. Maybe certain APs, but the rest of them, there's not many of them hold their value.
Like a friend of mine has a Rolex, and he was telling me how it was worth more than what he bought it for, and he was going to sell it. And I was like, "Oh, did you just not like it then?" And he was like, "No, it's worth 5 grand more." And I was like, "I suppose fair enough.
Hell.
Get rid of it."
Boy.
I guess.
Yeah, he banged it.
Watches confuse me. I don't understand that world at all.
So the way it works is you have a dial from 1 to 12, and then wherever the dials
it goes round
will tell you what time it is.
But if I like a watch, I'm not really too asked if it holds value. If it's a nice watch, I'll probably keep it.
Yeah.
But what happens when it goes past 12? Because there's more than 12 hours of the day.
Yeah, no, so it doubles up. So it's like you start again halfway through.
I know it's quite confusing, isn't it?
Yeah, no, you'll get there. You'll get there, mate.
They should probably change that.
I know we were taking the piss, but I did think this the other day. I was like, hang on.
It's only 10
seconds.
What do I do?
Right, so it's 4 o'clock, but why does my watch say 16?
I'm confused. Oh, man. One of the things I've seen recently actually talk about watches is loads of people seem to be buying Apple Watches now.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this another ad?
They're quite good. They're quite useful.
I mean, there's no new, not as a new one came out. I've noticed a lot of people. I think it's probably because since fucking the pandemic, loads of people are kind of getting on fitness kicks because they don't go out anymore. So everybody seems to have a watch too, because I know it doesn't help you measure your heartbeat, running, all that.
Yeah, some shite.
People who wear Apple Watches are wrong'uns. You heard it here first.
I relatively agree with that statement.
Yeah,
I think they're good if you go to gym or something. I think they're useful for stuff like that.
Just get a Fitbit.
But the people who wear Apple Watches, you could always tell they're not the ones going to the gym. They're pretending they are. That's why they got the Apple Watch.
I feel like if you are silly enough to go, you know what, I've already given so much of my life to Apple, I'm going to give more of my life to Apple, like another part of me just completely consumed in whatever they produce, quite frankly, you're a nonce.
Wow! Fucking hell, Jesus.
Big claims.
Do you know what? I can stand behind that.
No, I'm going to step back from this fucking... no, not this. Not this.
Oh, man.
Yeah, if you have an Apple Watch, you definitely fuck kids.
Yeah. Thanks for that, George. Really on the nose, that.
Someone get us out of this hole, please.
So, Alex wore a maid dress.
Yeah, can we not talk about... Go from that... Can we not use that as a segue? Can we not?
How did that feel?
Well, I think I'm uncomfortable now because it was
cut
a
out.
strange segue. Weirdly, oh, can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No.
Okay. It's like it was weirdly empowering. Just to be like, because I've got, there's obviously men don't wear dresses, and one of the reasons why I did it is because I watched that Logan Paul podcast recently where they were talking about Harry Styles. And I just thought that it was really, really weird watching that. Have any of you guys seen that? If not, I can briefly describe it. Basically, there's like, you got Mike and that other bloke. I don't know his name. And they're talking to Logan, and Logan says something like, "Oh, that's cool. He wore a dress." And the other bloke goes, "Well, it's not really manly, is it?" And Logan goes, "I don't have a fucking clue what you're talking about, mate. Caveman make noise. What are you doing?" And Logan came off really well in it.
Yeah, I thought so too.
It was really good. I thought it was interesting. And then one of the funny things that the guy says in response to Logan, he goes, "Oh, well, I was just brought up with those values." Now, I've got some news for that, man. If you were brought up with those values, that kind of implies that you don't hold them anymore. So to then say it when you're 35, or however the fucking old he is, it means that you still stand by those values. Like, as he said, because if you're saying I grew up on the values that men don't wear dresses, and then you're going still at 35, men don't wear dresses, you haven't grown out of it, so you can't blame it on your childhood because you're still doing it, right? Like, I think, like, you go, 10 years ago I would have said it wasn't manly, but now I don't. So I thought that was very strange. He obviously realised he dug himself a hole and panicked. But I just thought it was really interesting because I just don't really understand why people care.
Did you like the dress? What was what do you reckon? Give us some ratings. Comfort.
Do you know what? Genuinely, quite comfortable. Probably might wear it again. I got it because my Twitch subs set it as a goal. So I had to do it because the people.
Oh, I had to.
I had to.
But generally though, on a real level, it was just clothes, isn't it? Really, it's just like a one piece. Way easier to get on.
I'd look really ugly in a dress. I'd look like
Can we do the next one on one?
We've been asked to.
What, the podcast with Tommy in it? We're just all going to turn up in a dress.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
maybe not.
Tommy. Oh, yeah, maybe not. No, maybe not the
that's
Tommy
not a good
podcast.
idea.
The one afterwards, though, we're gonna all wear maid outfits in.
Yeah, that works.
That's good.
What-
Yeah, that's
okay,
pretty
yeah,
rock. That
I'm
is pretty
down.
rock and roll.
Why don't we do it when we get our Spotify deal as a celebration?
Oh yeah, that's a good shout.
Yes, that's the incentive. Sign us, will be.
I tweeted out on the Eboys account. I tweeted if we didn't upload this week, we'd wear them.
Also, it would be audio only. So
No,
like we
Spotify's
just be.
introducing video.
Oh wow.
Aren't they? Because of
George.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, but thank you, Joe Rogan. And thank you to everybody who listens on Spotify. We appreciate you guys more from the people on YouTube. So thank you very much for that.
So yeah, listen to us over on Spotify so you get to see us in maid dresses.